So I went to the library and found this book, The Secret Lives of Country Gentlemen, and it's decent. It's enjoyable read. I do like certain aspect of it. The only thing I didn't like is the intimate scenes that just so out there, almost like too much information. So I wish it's not as vivid as it seems, because I think I want to see the mindset of the character when they're in intimate moment rather than what's happened, because ultimately the choice of words a bit much for someone like me. But I do enjoy The Secret Life of Country Gentlemen. It's about two men who come from different backgrounds and then slowly being pulled toward each other, and there was a bit of feelings and other things that's going on. I definitely enjoy the whole journey. I'm giving it about 3. The reason is because 3 stars, because of the intimate scene that it was a bit too much. Another book about gay. The reason I said gay, not LGBT, is because it's just gay character. It doesn't have bisexual, transgender, and it doesn't have all the whole umbrella. It's just gay character. Which also brings me to the second book, which I don't own, but I saw in the library as well, called That's All Is Left in the World by Eric J. Proud. And it's about dystopia future where apocalypse happens and two boys fight each other and slowly navigate the way to live in this world, this broken world. The circumstances happen and they try to navigate their way around it. I give that book 3.5 because it's better than this one. And another book that I really enjoy is Small Rain. It's written by Garth Greenwell. I give this book 5 stars because it's intimate, philosophical, and endearing. It's about the protagonist being pulled into ER and slowly start talking about his love life, which interesting. This is one of the intimate book I've read. It's very fascinating. It started a bit slow, I say, but eventually it's going well. The only minor, this is a tiny nitpicking I'm gonna say, is how it ends. For example, instead of end with the protagonist's boyfriend, it ends with a dog, which doesn't make any sense. It ends with a dog, and I'm just like, if it ends with the protagonist's boyfriend, it would make more sense to have that connecting, because the dog only introduced to us in the last chapter, so it didn't make much sense. And the book I'm currently reading is that The Boy by Holden Chappell, and I'm 1/3 of the book, and I have mixed feelings about this book because lots of open relationships which I didn't like, and that's my biggest concern about it. So I didn't like that at all. I wish it would go traditional way about relationship. I wish it's just one person at a time rather than just have a lot of open, and also some of certain aspect that didn't need to be. There should be more literature language in terms of intimate moments, which again is similar to The Secret Life of Country Gentlemen. Similar to that, it's not my thing to read something that makes you want to stop, but I do enjoy certain aspect of this one, and that is the relationship between the 3 characters. And apart from that, these books that I have read or reading, I want to talk about The Intimates by Ralph Sasson. And that book, if you read without reading the prosopagnosis, you're gonna enjoy it. But unfortunately, I read the synopsis, and it was kind of misleading. So I give that book 3 stars because it has, as much as it's compelling, it's just really misleading in terms of what's happening with the story. And yeah, I cannot look beyond that because many reviewers say the same thing about how misleading the synopsis is. Really, it's about these friends that are so close, and their friendship comes up as strange rather than close. And the main theme of that um, wasn't about a gay relationship. That wasn't the main theme. The main theme was about friendship. I only give it 3, even though it's supposed to be compelling. But again, it's just a disappointment from reading the synopsis and come to that. And so finally, I would like to bring you to Robin Redden. Now, Robin Redden is a woman, but she wrote stories from a young gay man for perspective. Really neat. When I first read her books, I thought she was a gay man because of how good she is. And books like The Evolution of Ethan Poe, Educating Simon, and Thinking Straight, these are very good. I give this book 5 stars. A Question of Manhood and Secret Age, probably not 5, 4 maybe. But I think if you want to read one of the best gay romance or gay story, you should check out Robin Redden's books because this is one of the arguments people made that you need to write only story that you know that is about you as an author. But I find that it's not true because anyone can write any story if they have talent for it. It's one of the stupidest argument on the internet right now. It's like Robin can write from a gay boy perspective. And I have not read this book yet. It's memoir, The Love of The Loves of My Life by Edmund White. I haven't read it, I just bought it. But I'm definitely keen on reading it because it has good review from The Guardian. So that's another book. It's memoir, it's different from fiction. So it's a sex memoir, so that's gonna be on my reading list. And this is one of gay story. I don't say LGBT because it's not LGBT. It's not that. It's just gay. So that's my perspective on that. And let me know if you read one of these novels, if you want to, if you enjoy, or what you think of each novel I recommend. What you think of these stories and which one is your favorite, or do you have any recommendation? Just write down in the comments. Thank you.